never know. We're seeing. Maybe it's just like Pac-Man versus Olimar, and that's just how it's gonna be. It is Roy.
Okay, it is the Roy versus. So the Cloud did show up. So he has been going Cloud at least a little bit. Maybe he just didn't want to do the ditto.
Yeah, I swear he was not. At least on stream. Whatever. I like to see the Cloud. I still like that.
Yeah, I mean, we don't actually, surprisingly, we don't have, I think, really that many Clouds here, which is, like, kind of weird to think because so many people play Cloud even in Ultimate. For Revolver, I've not actually, like, seen Revolver play in a while. And then Seth, I was playing with him in friendlies earlier today, and I was getting whooped. I was not having a good time.
Playing with fire. Well, maybe he's not playing with so much fire right now. He hasn't added an insane boost on level. I mean, it's not too far away from Revolvers, but I mean,
it's pretty far, but they're also both at kill percent.
Yeah,
very much at kill percent. But we're having catching him with the limit charge neutral B is a very, very smart decision for him to do.
That move, like, it does everything.
It's a good move because it gives you so many options.
Catches under the ledge, over.
Just barely drifts to it. Does die to a fair though. That was a great jump from Seth.
It was an amazing.
Seth immediately starting off the combos, but gets jabbed out of it by Revolver.
Going back to what we were saying with the first stocks, where they're just kind of wailing on each other back and forth. Beautiful nair.
Seth starting out with some combos is going to cause, does force the limit out. Possibly, yeah. Revolver just gonna die off of that. Just two little gimps right at the ledge does cause him to die, which was an amazing play by Seth.
Immaculate.
Incredibly simple options, but it completely ruined Cloud. And not able to spot dodge Cloud forward smash. It is does last just long enough.
Nice little beefy string coming out from Seth right there. He's getting all this extra credit. Versus Roy, that's really dangerous. Okay, well, there's a limit cross slash.
The limit cross slash. He does get some. He is only at 74%, now 93, which is kill percent.
Yeah, me being in the corner right now versus Roy is very dangerous.
Having a shield that low, if he gets another hit. Both of them actually have very low shields. If any person gets a shield break of some sort, it could spell death.
Cross slash, getting the damage. With a nair.
Having his limit though, I think he will have to use the up B. He won't be able to use it though. The air dodge takes just too long. Seth taking game one in a pretty back and forth game.
Sadly, yeah, that air dodge was just not cutting it for the ledge, and there was too much delay for him to.
Just a bit too much for him to actually be able to use the limit, which I feel like it was just barely too much. Getting back into it with the same characters on Kalos this time. I don't know too much about actually playing swordies because I don't use any.
The only one that I would say that I use is Cloud, but not much. I don't know.
I mean, I can see the platforms very much giving them extended combos because it's just these platforms seem to work really, really well with characters who do the types of combos where you do have to drag them up eventually.
Cloud with platforms is beautiful.
Yeah, great for Cloud.
Cross slash.
Limit.
That was a replay of last week.
It was the remix, Kalos Town remix. Although wall jumping off the ledge there in order to not have to use his up B was a smart decision by Revolver.
I love seeing wall jumps.
I forget about them because I don't.
You don't play wall jump?
I have 2, I think. I'm blanking on my 5th character. Oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, 2 of my 5 characters use wall jumps, but they're not that common. Well, one of them is.
All the
But yeah, my
characters
main,
that I play got
like Peach doesn't have a wall jump. So I'm just not used to wall jumps on characters.
It's useful.
Also, falling out of the up B is a sad day for the Clouds.
Yeah, no, I hate seeing it. The only up B that I support falling out of now is
Pyra. Ike.
I forgot about Pyra's. Pyra's and Ike. I was gonna say Ike, but also.
I said both of them though. Not getting hit by anything, is able to snap back to the ledge. Both players at very high percents. Revolver a full stock ahead though.
Yeah, he's got it.
And he has limit now, so he could very easily take the kill like that. Great DI on it though, but Seth is not going to survive.
Huge lead from Revolver. I would say
Does eat, but he's still a stock ahead.
Roy can definitely come back. Stupid damage, stupid kill power. And he's gimped.
Yeah, that is the gimp. Yeah, not enough. Tries to use the wall jump again. Seth evening this up very quickly, though. Only at 23%, making this a one-stock game. Is doing his best to try and put Revolver off stage. Grabs him through the cross slash.
Grab him. You hear about the cross slash.
I think he stopped it because he knew the Revolver knew he couldn't do anything out of it. Instead, it was like a triple mind game type thing. Bad situation to be in.
Ooh.
Misses the cross slash entirely. This is an awful position to be in for Revolver because he is in very close to the ledge, high enough percent where you can just die off of even just a normal move. Doesn't have to be anything special.
You can see Jer, maybe even F tilt if he's like right on the ledge.
Yeah, a Jer could happen, the F tilt, possibly a forward smash. I don't think it's likely. Yeah, first hit of Nair does not go into anything though. Parries into a weak forward tilt. Down tilt is going to force the limit to be up. I think maybe he didn't realize limit was still up. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, Revolver having an amazing tech on the wall.
I like how Revolver's delaying his recoveries just sort of make it less predictable, but the up air is going to catch him.
The up airs do come in. Constant up airs with that constant pressure makes it very, especially being off to the side of Cloud, it makes it very hard for him to actually hit you because his down air is pretty vertical. If you're hitting him from the side, you will smack him. And so Seth taking that very, I'd say convincingly, I would say, especially considering game 2 was very much a comeback, but it still felt like it was in his control for most of it.
For sure.